What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 25 gameplay here. I got a subscriber match. Going up against Dormant Assassin, a fairly new subscriber. First time I've ever played him. I have the Minnesota Vikings, suggested by another subscriber. As I run this back right here, man, brilliant run, untouched by me right there. I have the Vikings, like I just said, going up against the Dolphins. The team my opponent picked, I think he actually wanted to pick the Jaguars, but some solid gameplay here. I'm not going to talk about the gameplay. Definitely check out the gameplay though, and enjoy the gameplay as I'm telling you guys what I want to talk about here in this video. I'm not even going to lie, I wasn't sure how I was going to start this video off, but you know, I need you guys' ear for a second, you know, well for a video. I just kind of want to kick back and talk to you guys, tell you guys about some things that's going on in my life and some ideas that I have. I need you guys' help. I need you guys' help, and I kind of want to start off by saying this. I just want to thank everyone for if you ever hit the like button, if you ever even viewed my channel, if you subscribed, follow me on Twitter, any of that great stuff, because you know those are things that that don't have to be given to me. But it is given to me by you guys. There's nothing greater. Well, of course, there's something greater, but there's nothing like, I will put it like that, there's nothing like the feeling of seeing y'all hit the like button on my videos, comment on my videos. It's just an awesome feeling. And for the ones that stay consistent, I appreciate you. For the ones that drop by every now and then, you know, and check out your boy's video. For all the new subscribers, I appreciate everyone. There's probably no one on YouTube more appreciative than me of y'all. I can promise you that. I try my best to be as consistent as I can be, because I know there's people out here relying on me. I know I'm making someone's day with these videos. You know, I know these videos are videos that someone is looking forward to. You know, someone's having a bad day, and they probably just think to themselves, hopefully Launchpad 1412 dropped the video today. And you know, if he did, you know, that can at least, you know, just take me out of this misery for a good 5 to 10 minutes. And I'm happy to provide that for you. You'll never understand how much that means to me. You know, one of the greatest things that you can do in life is help someone in any way. I realized that at an early age. I've always wanted to be a hero. That's a secret. Don't tell nobody. I've always kind of wanted to be a hero of some sort. Maybe not like a Batman or Superman, but you know, just some type of way. I felt like I've always kind of had that in me. But I don't want to switch topics. I'm going to ramble a little bit, but I actually didn't come to talk about that. I don't want to get too ahead of myself and drift off, you know, to something that I didn't even really mean to get into. First thing I wanted to get into is I was thinking about doing another channel, but just doing like movie reviews. Even though I kind of want to do movie reviews on this channel too. You know, I kind of want to do a little bit of both. I did an actual trailer review on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles this year, and it got about 11 to 12 likes. So I see some people like that. I see some people enjoyed it. Some people even commented about you know, about the trailer, about my thoughts on the trailer, and they put their thoughts on the trailer. One of the things I want to do is get you guys more involved. You know, that's why I started doing the challenges, so you guys can throw challenges at me, and hopefully I can get you guys more involved in the video. So let me know how in the comment section how I can get my subscribers more involved. Just let me know, you know, your thoughts on that. Also, I want to know in the comment section, let me know whether you think I should start my own separate channel for maybe movie vlogging, or should I do movie vlogging on this channel? This is primarily a video game channel, a sports video game channel, even though sometimes I do put some Call of Duty on here. I have put Mario Kart on here, and I kind of actually plan to put Mario Kart on here in the future. Actually, I think Mario Kart actually came out today, and my little brother didn't text me about it. You know, we're gonna have to fight about that. But that's something for a different time. And because my brother's gonna get the Mario Kart, so what I plan on doing is actually bringing his Wii down to my house, having him spend the night. We can just play a plethora of Mario Kart games and just have at it, and I'll put some on YouTube. That's a goal that I'm trying to do. I'm not sure if that's going to be able to be completed, but I'm going to try. But let me know in the comment section if I should start a whole new channel for my movie reviews, trailer reviews, or should I just do it on this channel? Let me know, because I'm a little bit in between. I'm not sure which one I want to do, but I definitely do want to start doing some movie reviews. Some movie reviews, old movies, new movies, trailer reviews, movie talk. Period. I love talking about movies. I just want to do it for the fun, just like I do this. Eventually, if I get paid for it, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'm not sure. Speaking of that, I actually plan on going to school for journalism. Not too long ago, I finally found out what I wanted to do with my life. When I was younger, my aunt had passed away. God bless her. She always, I always told her, when she asked me what I wanted to do in my life, I would tell her I'm going to the NBA. Basketball is my absolute passion. I'm still extremely passionate about basketball, and I'm actually getting better and better. I don't know if you guys remember, I was telling you guys that I was working on my game, and I'm actually getting better and better. I've actually found my shot, and it's looking pretty good. It's actually looking pretty crisp. But anyway, I always would tell my aunt that I'm going to the NBA. I would tell her I'm going to the NBA, and she would say, "Well, what else are you going to do?" And I know she was wanting me to say that I'm going to be a doctor, so I will always tell her I'm going to be a doctor, because I know that's what she wanted to hear. So throughout school, I tried to be a medical assistant, not necessarily a doctor, but I knew it was something close that was feasible for me to do, and I knew that's something that she would approve of, that she would want me to do. And I was basically carrying out my life and what she wanted me to do, and not what I wanted to do. And that's not something you should do. But I wanted to impress my aunt. Even in her death, I still wanted to impress her. I always wanted to impress her. She just had that effect on me. But after a while, when I was doing, the classes for it, I figured out this is not what I really wanted to do. Because of the reason that I just told y'all, because my aunt wanted me to do it. And, it wasn't really what I wanted deep inside. But I figured out what I wanted to do. I wanted to do basketball coaching. You guys know I love basketball. I just told y'all I still have an extreme passion for it. And I want to do guidance counseling. So I'm going to school for that. But I also would love to get paid to talk about sports or movies. I would love to get paid for that. So I'm also going to do journalism, and I also like to write too. So I'm gonna try to accomplish those goals. Matter of fact, I will accomplish one of those goals at least. I know I'm extremely capable of it, so that I'm not that worried about that. But sometimes goals can be extremely difficult. But yeah, so that's that. So definitely let me know in the comment section, what you guys think about me doing a movie review channel on a whole new channel or on this channel. I know I said it about 3 or 4 times. But another thing that's going on in my life, I'm going to have a son. My wife is 5, close to 6 months pregnant. Belly is getting big. This looks like it's going to be a big boy. I'm having a son. There's so many things that's rushing through my mind. Of course, it's something that's on my mind every day. And I'm not even sure how to explain it to you or how to express it, but it's just something that I'm always constantly thinking about. My son, how am I going to raise him, and what is he going to be, what is he going to like, while I have the proper tools to guide him to being a decent human being. Because I truly believe that as long as you make it so that your kids are decent human beings, everything else, as long as you teach them to respect, be courteous to people, be kind, be humble, as long as you teach them those morals, everything else will come. Everything else will fall in place. So that's I truly believe that. So that's what I do with my daughter now, and that's what I'm gonna continue to try to do with my son. But it's a big deal. I got a lot going on, so it's just a lot going on right now. I'm not saying that I'm not going to be inconsistent with the videos, but still is quite a lot going on. I actually got invited with a couple guys to actually work on a website. I'm not sure how far we're going to be able to take it, but it's interesting. We're going to do it's basically going to be like an entertainment website where we're basically going to do stuff on sports, movies, all types of different topics. They got some great ideas that they want me to do, and they want me to be one of the forefathers for it, and I'm very interested in it. We're going to start from the ground up, so I'm definitely going to need you guys' support on that. But I don't have a lot of details on that right now. We're still working out the specs and all that. But I got that. I'm doing my basketball training. I work. Believe it or not, my job is actually 45 minutes away. So yeah, I drive an hour and a half every day to get to and from work. And I work at a casino, just in case you was wondering. And it's just a lot going on. Plus, I'm trying to get back in school, and I'm also writing some stuff too. I got some interesting ideas that I kind of want to do, so I'm going to be writing as well. And I'm just trying. I'm doing a little bit of everything, man. I know I got a lot going on, and plus I got YouTube. So I kind of wanted to, have you guys here. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts on any of this. And if you can't, follow your boy on Twitter, man. Do your boy that favor, follow me on Twitter, so you know whenever I have my videos coming out. So I definitely need you guys' support. You guys are a supportive foundation that I could never a supportive foundation that I could only dream of. This is only the beginning as far as steps that I want to take to maybe get greater revenue, or just make a difference, or the combination of both. So with you guys' support, I think I can accomplish some things that I didn't think I could accomplish. This internet thing that we have here, it makes it so that you can network in ways that are just unbelievable, and I think this is one of those ways. So with you guys' support, always hitting the like button, always commenting, giving me thoughts on what I can do to better my channel, all this type of stuff is deeply appreciated, and it's amazing. It's unbelievable and it's amazing. But we are coming to the end of this video here. I get another interception. That's actually the 9th interception, man. Shout out to Doormat Assassin for not quitting, man. A lot of people would have quit by now, but I'm glad that he didn't quit. This guy's a fairly new subscriber, like I said earlier. And they get another touchdown. Just keeping it interesting, man. Just keeping the game flow interesting. That's the only reason why I kept scoring. And 70-16 victory here. I actually didn't even mean to put this game up, but as I was doing the game up, I was gonna put it up eventually, but as I was breaking the video down, I realized that I was like, okay, this is not the video I wanted to do, because I actually had to. It's a long story, but right here, I just think I was a little bit better than my opponent. I always kind of give you guys a game analysis, so I try to remember to anyway. I think I'm just a little bit better than my opponent here. And I ended up getting the victory, man. Then again, you never know if I play him again, which could happen. The results could be different. The game could be a lot closer. Sometimes people have bad games. I can kind of give him benefit of the doubt on that a little bit. But yeah, man, shout out to him, man. Shout out to Doormat Assassin, man. Definitely appreciate him playing me. I appreciate the love. Shout out to all my subscribers. You guys are the greatest subscribers on the planet. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out. Thank you for listening.